So you are dating a gentleman, you have agreed, no sex till marriage. And maybe he comes to you, he's really in the mood. He really wants, he wants to have something to do with you. Will you turn him away?
We'll read the Bible.
You read
and
the Bible.
Pray. Can relationships survive without sex? Hello guys, welcome to the Talkative Show. Today we'll be talking about or sharing our opinions on whether or not a relationship can survive without sex, aka ta-ta-ta. So what do you think?
If, as a man, if I meet a woman and I want to go out with you, and your principle is we should let's agree on abstinence till marriage, then the question I have to ask you is that when are we getting married?
You want a timeline. And she tells you that I'll be ready to get married in 5 years.
Yes. So if you are not ready to eat, you don't carry the spoon. If you're not ready to eat, why are you picking up the spoon? You get so if you will be ready in 5 years and you want us to agree on abstinence till marriage, I think personally, I can't. So we are not even starting it at all. Yeah, we are not even starting at all.
5 years is short.
Even 3 years, I won't do it.
It's like acquiring a degree.
No.
You start today and by the time you finish, you are graduating.
Do you know the energy that it takes to suppress arousal?
All you need to do is
to suppress your mood.
All you need to do is pray,
yes,
drink water, and fast.
And
read the Bible. You'll be fine.
There are times that you are tempted, and you have battling temptation in your mind. You are trying to read scriptures, and yes, so the temptation is becoming stronger. It's true. You get me. It sounds like
with the help of the Holy Spirit, you can achieve it.
Yes, with the help of the Holy Spirit, you can achieve it. But for how long? You get me? For how long? Sometimes the temptation becomes stronger. Even when you want to deflect attention from the temptation, you cannot even focus. You get me? Sometimes you can't even focus. It just empowers you. Even in the Bible, all right? Even in the Bible, Paul even made a statement, all right, that the things I want to do, I cannot do. The things I don't want to do. That is, so you realize that the things you don't want to do, you easily even do them. All right? So let's say no sex before marriage. You don't want to even, but you see the temptation becomes so strong that sometimes you easily yield to that than fighting the temptation itself. So I always say sometimes it takes a lot of energy fighting a temptation than yielding to it.
Okay. But you see, in this case, you are with someone. It's a relationship.
All right.
You have the feeling to, but your partner says no. There's something you can do about it.
There is something you can do about it.
What will you do?
Yes, there's something you can do about it. Yes. You can take your own mood in your own hands. Anyway, that's on the lighter note. But for so you see, in a lot of cases, I've personally witnessed a couple, a guy and his girlfriend, who agreed from the beginning that abstinence before marriage. And from the beginning of the relationship, for even about a year, the guy was doing very well, suppressing his mood, even when he goes close to the lady. So there was a time he visited the lady unannounced, only to find the lady in action with another guy. You get me? So yes, sometimes that is what people do. We agree, no sex till marriage, and between us we are not doing it. But beyond us, we are doing it. So when we need satisfaction, then we all go out to go and satisfy ourselves, deceiving the 12 hours. Then what's wrong is it? If we agree to, when you need it, come, I'll give it to you. When I also need it, I come, you give it to me. Fine. Then we work towards our marriage. Yes.
That reminds me. Remember, and every time I passed there, I still remember vividly. I was passing somewhere some time ago, my phone I was having before I went on leave, I was having challenge with my phone, and I went to fix it one time. I sat there, it delayed, and it was like evening around 6, 7. There, see that time is now beginning to get dark, and there was a tree that there was a guy sitting behind a tree. At that side, there was no street light, so you can't really see the person very well. You can't see the person's identify the person unless you know the person. And I saw this guy sitting behind a tree in the darkness, masturbating.
Wow, see.
Out in public.
Very good. So because of statements like abstinence till marriage, a lot of guys are into masturbation. Even some of the women are even having secret
dildos.
Yes, dildos in their rooms, using it to satisfy themselves. Who are you deceiving? You see, who are you deceiving? Let's do it. Sex in itself is not like you don't become easily addicted to sex.
Really?
Yes, you don't easily get, but as compared to masturbation, masturbation. If masturbation is a substitute for sex, then why is it so like easily addictive than
the sex itself?
So, because of statements like this, people are hooked on addiction to masturbation, that evil addictions to masturbation. So, I don't think there is anything wrong when two people who have agreed to be in a relationship till marriage, and you have a definite time to plan towards your marriage. If you need help, there's nothing wrong helping each other.
But our religious people will not agree to that. That's fornication.
Yes, so that's morality and spirituality. But in reality, you get me. In reality, so things that religion, morality is fawning on. In reality, like it's becoming so difficult to deal with it. All right, so I think, we just do it and leave everything to God. That's it. Yes.
God is the judge.
Abstinence to marriage is a difficult thing.
It is difficult, but it can be done.
So if you cannot do it, all right, please don't hook yourself up with it and hide and be sinning.
No, if you can't do it, then marry quickly. You and your partner should talk about it and marry quickly.
Sometimes it's a fun to marry. That also delays some of this.
Then just do a simple one so that you can just have your way.
But a simple marriage will cost like how much? A simple marriage will cost like 10,000. Simple marriage.
No, 10,000 price is less.
Yeah. So
it costs more than that.
And how many people can raise 10,000 within the space of 3 to 6 months? You get me.
Just ask for the help of the Holy Spirit. You strengthen you.
That is why in our traditional settings, when you take a relationship serious, you have to introduce yourself to your parents.
Yeah.
Do you get it? And when you introduce yourself to your parents, traditionally, what it means is that you are seeing each other. When is it they are seeing each other? Meaning that, yes, like they are doing things. They are doing things so that when something happens,
they
know who to
go to.
Do you get it? So we are using modernization because if in the past, it's not even knocking.
Yeah.
So it's not even knocking.
Just introduction.
Just introduction, so that if anything goes wrong, or maybe the lady gets pregnant, the parents know that, okay, you are the one who is seeing. So when they say like they are seeing each other, they mean a lot. They mean a lot. They know that it's difficult to abstain. So instead of hiding and doing, just introduce yourself. Then we know.
So it means that when we look at morality and the religious aspect, it should be done. But realistically, it's hard. If you have the money, you can immediately go and marry. In fact, some people marry early because of sex.
Sure.
Like the religious people who, like, I don't want to.
So the morally upright
people.
Yes.
Go and marry quickly because they want to. It's just becoming too much. But if you can, it will be better that way than to change. If you are a lady, especially, if you date 10 people, it means that you have sex with 10 people. If you date 20 people, it means that your body count is 20. It's not nice. So if you can, abstain. But if you can't too, the decision lies in your hands.
And don't go and agree abstinence till marriage with anybody who doesn't know when they will be ready for marriage. That's it. Yes. So you can't keep me indefinitely hanging when you don't know when you'll be ready or will be ready for marriage, and we are abstaining till marriage. So when?
10 years
So,
later.
so 10 years, then we are still abstaining.
Yes, it is possible. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. 10 years is possible.
Charlie, 10 years, then your body is not working.